Hello, everybody. Welcome to Henshin Justice Unlimited Live, your portal to the Henshin dimension. I'm NathanTZ, and today we will continue drawing Akaranger from Himitsu Sentai Go Ranger. But before we get into it, give this video a thumbs up so the Paranoia Empire learns what you like. Hit the subscribe button and click the bell so you know when we go live. Alrighty, let's get into it. Alright. Got this con digifur I drew a long time ago. Gotta rest in peace, Jason David Frank. Got our Ultraman here. Our common Shin Kamen Rider. Now the Akaranger we were working on. It's got some new red markers too. Ooh. For shading. I left them over here though, so give me a second. Michaels and saw quite a deal. I was really just going to go in and get two markers that I needed. Burnt Sienna, Peony. And, well, found the Peony, but not the Burnt Sienna I was looking for. But they were like buy three, at regular price, get two for free. So it's like $40. Over $40 worth of stuff for $25, so yeah. Let's get to the reference. Let's see what this feeling is like. Yeah, that is a darkish one, so let's. My friend is the one my friend Vicious Shady suggested for the reds to shade using Peony. RB69. Nice. The Copic code there. The color code. And I am really liking how this is working out with. Hey, Kiva Bowman, how you doing today? Still think that King Oger will be great Power Ranger series for season 31. How am I doing today? I'm doing alright. Just got back from getting lunch and going to the Michael's craft store to get some new Copic markers. For this lovely bit of art that we're doing here. And yeah, I'm glad I went and got this. I needed a much darker red than I previously had. And this is doing aces on this. This is, yeah, I'm digging this. Basically, we're going to be doing a lot of shading. Yeah, I saw that too. That looked pretty cool. I like that when they brought back Rita Repulsa, she's like robotic looking. It looks cool. I've been really into the Power Ranger side of things in some time. I think the last thing I really watched Power Rangers wise was the Beast Morphers pilot, which was good. I liked it.
Nerd Gunner Clusters, they're so good.
I don't know what my devil fruit power will be.
I'm hoping telekinesis, but never anything like that.
Oh no. You can go with blood on that side. Shit. Oh well. Mistakes are bound to happen, it's fine. Yeah, this is... Now you guys are kind of squeezing it, right? Yeah, it's over fucking... Just splotched right there, so I'm gonna have to It's fine, I can just adjust it. No, don't worry about it. It takes me moments to check the chat anyway. Especially when I'm focused on drawing. Trying not to overthink stuff. Because my new marker is just being oh so cool about that. Yeah, it is over fucking going. It is a fresh new marker, though. They tend to do that. I'm gonna have to get a new Faber-Castell white. Kind of upset about that there. That right there. That's pissing me off. Because it is big. A nightmare. Play a white time. Because this is more for like highlights and stuff and not correction. I think I have. It's like dollar store brand though. Let's see how well it works though. I'm not sure. Oh man, this stuff reeks. It's white out though, so yeah, it's kind of expected.
Ah! What's better?
Oh, man, just that little bit made this area reek, though, of that fucking whiteout. Whiteout. Gotta love that chemically whiteout, right? Which, speaking of, I was gonna highlight... the white thing, so we can... Bring a little highlight. I just need to get one of these white particle cells. It's an old soldier on its last leg. For 6 years and I've used it quite a bit. I think it's on its last legs. Oh no, I already had W7. Shit. Exchange it for one that I don't already have. Not gonna lie, this might be a short episode, because yeah, ask me a question, go ahead. This one's probably gonna be short one. This one doesn't need too much work. In a few years, possibly. I think it could be a Power Ranger show. I think it really depends on what
the people running it, which be now Hasbro, are going to do. We already know it's not going to be too much of business as usual with Power Rangers. They're going to be doing a lot of different things.
But it being a Super Sentai show does make it have a chance to be, but I don't know the total details about like which ones they're gonna go with.
So really, your guess is as good as mine. Well, happy birthday! I'll just tell you that today, so I'm not going to get the chance to tomorrow. So happy birthday, man. Merry birthmas to you. Might want to use the new markers then I got cream. Ooh, cream color. Oh, yeah, no, that is making me... Oh, wait, no, that was sand. Oh, well. That worked out a little bit better than I was expecting anyway. Now it's cream. Now we got cream. Now we're throwing cream in there. That's not too bad. Sand, though, I need it, because I'm doing a lot of art where sand is in the background, and I only had, like, very light yellows. Not a lot of light tans. Okay, time to...
Hey, what's up guys? Hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys want to get some cool stuff like tabs, backing tracks, and even choose what song I cover next, you should check out my Patreon page by hitting the support button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week with a new cover.
Thanks for letting us use your music. I think he's one of them. I think I hit up Got Metal and Toxic. And like on my other stream, one of the late overlays is from River City Rancid. Part 2! Part 2! Yep. He's almost done. That's the thing. Like, I gotta...
Just kind of. Oh well.
The yellows.
Is it our? Okay. I'm gonna use the brush too. Pinks, so it makes it white, red. Favorite critter.
Violent. I thought I had that. Where did they go?
This is honestly pretty solid so far. Let's play around with the water. Ooh, look at that.
Wow. What we got here?
Let's add a little bit more value to the shading here. There we go.
This one might just be a short one.
Okay. Yeah, they want it to be fucking quick, dude. stupid.
So you use a dollar store fucking whiteout pen now. This is clogged already. Hey, how's it going, man?
Caught me getting mad at the whiteout pens I'm using.
Well, I got dollar store whiteout pens because my Faber-Castell highlighter is it's seen better days. Work areas, so it's awful. Awful is such a the whiteout. It's an awful smell. Got this. Oh, this is pretty good. I'm gonna get a color to go with it. I think when I scan it and do it digitally. I'm talking with a few other artists who want to hate. Just to get rid of all that negative space and make things pop out, like something as simple as a block of color beneath the figure. And this is good enough. Which I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, just do the 5 colors as the background. With red being the center, it's got to, just keep it the colors. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I know I'm not gonna do the background on paper. I'm gonna do that digitally. As boy. All right, man, I'm mostly done with this. So you're gonna get we're just gonna touch up things quite a bit here. That's what we're gonna do. Ranger is pretty good. I'm gonna go with Big One. That's my guy. Big One. I call him. Ever since I first saw that Akaranger versus Super Sentai, he's been endearingly known as Rainbow Pimp to me. And then it's freaking Miyauchi, so of course I like him. Yeah, Akaranger having like a mini series would have been cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean that up digitally. right here with the whiteout stuff. Because that peony freaking marker went a little too hard. Yeah, even just one special. That would have been cool to have. That would have been really, really awesome. Hell, Ryu Soldier got a whole ass little mini series before, just to like kind of introduce us to them. In a weird way, by giving us the purple guy. Fill this up, because all the ink is on one side. Oh, this one's just awesome. Really good. In 8. Funny boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. That sucks. I'm gonna have to do that digitally. It's Mega Man 2. It's Nostalgica doing Mega Man 2. Flashman's theme in particular. I don't play Undertale, so I wouldn't play Undertale music. Not that it'd probably be good, but I'm an old man. It's a newfangled thing. I'm God dang nabbit. Probably not. Probably aware of it, but not watching it, sort of thing. Or playing it. Is it Mega Man 2 or or American Gladiators or Showa era freaking Toku? Yeah, I had a level 40 a few months back. Like years ago, my friend and I were going to do a podcast about VHS era OVAs called Old Taku, and we found out some other person was doing it. So that's a term we should use here, Old Taku. I would label myself as one. For sure. That's where I grew up, man. That's how I got into anime. I had to go just gamble. You go to Hollywood Video and Blockbuster or whatever your region had, and you gambled. Would this be good? Legend of Lemmy or no? Fatal Fury? Yeah. I avoided Art of Fighting because so many people are like, you don't want to watch that shit, dude. Project A-ko is one of the first. The first anime stuff I watched was on Sci-Fi Channel, and Vampire Hunter D. That's why it's my favorite one to this day. Robot Carnival, Vampire Hunter D, and Lensman. That is a trio that is great to introduce someone to anime. Venus Wars, I vaguely remember that. I watched a lot of Fist of the North Star. Watched the Fist of the North Star movie, and then like later when they brought like a few episodes over Writing Bean, that's when I needed to actually go back and watch. That's when I missed out on. One of those ones where it's like, oh, I'll rent it some other time. Oh, I'll rent it some other time, and then it disappears. One of those. That was Writing Bean. It was always the Blockbuster owner, and then it just disappeared. Someone must have bought that shit.
This is looking
A little bit more
tiny.
A wee little tiny bit of shading.
Hey, what's up guys? Hope you enjoyed the video. I want to give a huge shout out and thanks to my man Havoc Link for supporting me on Patreon and requesting this awesome theme for me to cover. If any of you guys who are watching want to request a theme of your own, as well as help support me doing video game covers full time, check out my Patreon page.
Yeah, alright, that's fine. Macross, yeah, Macross is good. Change these tunes. I likes to have a whole dissertation. All right. Come on now.
This is Shovel Knight.
The Once and Always? Yeah. I saw the trailer for that. It looked okay. Find a way to get Netflix here soon. I got Hulu because it's free with my phone, my cell phone. I haven't had Netflix in a while. Yeah. Do you know, for them to actually use that Trini died, interesting. I wouldn't jump to that conclusion just yet, though. But I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Why not? Why not? Why not have Trini and Zach have been a couple and then started a family? And they went to the peace conference together, right? The Cyberforce, the Cybertron peace conference. An incident with one Ryan Steele. Made that not so great. Because, yeah, weren't they doing the Cyberforce? Or, because I know that VR Troopers was Cybertron or something like that when they had Jason David Frank, and then they got, what's his name, to do the role instead. Because the Green Ranger became stupid popular. It's saying Green Ranger, not Tommy. Well, really, your hands are tied in this situation. What can you really do? Everyone wants the Green Ranger to come back, but we know what happened. We know what happened. We know what happened, okay? Sad. It's sad. We won't get our Tommy Oliver again. Yeah. It would be cool if it was him, but I think it's just gonna be stand-in. Now they might throw in voice samples. That's what it seemed like based on the trailer. Yeah. So they could have. They could very well have done that and are just leaving some of the stuff out, promotional-wise, just so they have something they can use later, or just be like, Here we go. I'm also pretty excited for the theatrical release of the White Dragon. I'm definitely gonna go see it. And you just know it's gonna be one of those Fathom events. Extra for the ticket, like with the Shin Ultraman and Shin Gojira. But hey, I don't mind. I watched those last 2 Dragon Ball movies in the theater, and they were great. I paid the extra. It's fine. I paid the extra for the Shin Ultraman. I paid the extra for the Shin Gojira. I paid the extra to watch the Rift Tracks 98 Godzilla. I'm no stranger. I saw Char's Counterattack, and it cost me like $25 to watch it in the theater. But damn it, I watched Char's Counterattack in the theater, and it was great. Same with Shin Ultraman. Well, Shin Ultraman was a little bit cheaper, much like the Godzilla. I'm gonna watch Tokyo SOS here in a couple hours in the theater. Check your local listings. You might be able to. You paid free for Tekken? What do you mean by that? Oh, he just walked in. Like the Tekken, like there was a was there recently like a Tekken movie thing? Because I know there was the Netflix series for Tekken, and that one was okay. But the like live action movie with Cary Hiroyuki Tagawa, is that the one you're talking about? The one with the guy who was Kenshiro playing Brian Fury? Yeah. I watched that on Tubi for free. I'm glad I didn't pay money. And the messed up part was, I didn't even see that one first. I saw Tekken 2 Kazuya's Revenge first, and that movie is just awful. It's really bad. Like Tekken, the first Tekken is actually like a movie compared to Tekken 2 Kazuya's Revenge. Just walked in and walked out of the Tekken movie. I don't blame you. If you didn't pay any money and you're like going through it and then you're like, this movie's ass. And the movies that I've endured because I paid them. Chun-Li, I'm glad that a friend of mine got a DVD off a guy at a swap meet back in 2009 so that I didn't watch Dragon Ball Evolution or Street Fighter in the theater. I didn't even watch Dragon Ball Evolution yet. All I know is the sliding on his head across the car scene and how just awful Piccolo looked. But honestly, whatever. But I watched the Chun-Li movie. My friends and I, we got all messed up, drank a lot of beers, and we watched that movie, and it was terrible. But we cracked jokes the entire time, so it was fun. That's something we like to do, though. My friends and I, growing up, we would watch movies, and then we would do our own Mystery Science Theater 3000, and we'd make fun of movies. And it was especially great if they were just terrible and we all agreed this is shit. Mortal Kombat Annihilation is one of those movies in the theater. The moment Johnny Cage got his neck broke, we were like, and we're cracking jokes now. And no one in the theater gave a shit. It was opening night. No one cared. That movie, whew, boy. And that one was fun, though, because we were clowning on it the entire time. Same with Crow City of Angels. That was the one months prior we watched. And funny thing, Tui Tui Trang is in that movie. And I have the novelization of The Crow City of Angels. Now, the character that Tui Trang played is way more vile in the novelization, and I'm kind of glad that she didn't go that route. You used to do that, but mute the movie and do the voices in Spanish. Do your own My Way dubs. Shout out to My Way Entertainment, giving us the Juggernaut, bitch. I love those guys. Sweet old Final Fantasy music. I think we're good with this picture. I am very satisfied with it. Yeah, it was her breakout to movies. Yeah, and unfortunately, it's like the only one, right? I didn't see her in anything else. I've seen Walter Jones in that Vampire Chronicles movie that was really awful. Actually, it wasn't. It wasn't awful. It wasn't completely awful. I'm being a little harsh on it because I did have fun with it. But it was like one of those direct-to-video Showtime movies about vampires in the late 90s. That was the big thing. Blade really pushed that. In Interview the Vampire and From Dusk Till Dawn and Blade and things like that. Vampire the Masquerade. Really, it's Vampire the Masquerade is to blame. Vampire the Masquerade is to blame. Away from Vampire the Masquerade. They will pretend to be blood-sucking monsters and murder each other. Don't play Vampire the Masquerade, kids. You will become a psycho. Don't do it. Don't play Vampire the Masquerade. Lies. Play Vampire the Masquerade. It's great. It's fun. If you played like Dungeons and Dragons stuff, and you want something a little different, Vampire the Masquerade is fun if you don't mind being a monster. Werewolf is my favorite of the bunch, followed by Mage the Ascension. Hunter the Reckoning is okay, but I never really played that one. Yeah. You thought you were going to go to the Henshin Dimension. Well, guess what? The Henshin Dimension just took a pit stop into Tabletop RPG Town. Which, speaking of tokusatsu ones, there's now, like, Savage Worlds has, the Savage Tokusatsu set. There's, Mecha vs. Kaiju for Fate Core. Power Rangers has their own role-playing game now, using the Essence 20 system by Renegade Game Studios, which is the same system they're using for G.I. Joe and Transformers. And I was skeptical at first, but I am interested in checking that out. Only problem is I would need to find players. My normal D&D group, unfortunately, 2 of them are old heads, which are very staunch in their D&D. And I'm like, I'm not even a D&D player. I just play D&D with them to play a role-playing game. So I try every opportunity I can to play something else. And I already tried with Mutants and Masterminds to do a tokusatsu thing, and they were not on board. So I need to find other players if I'm going to try the Power Rangers role-playing game, which I am very interested in. I've been wanting to do another tokusatsu-based role-playing game always. I did one ages ago with some first-time players with Mutants and Masterminds, and it was great. Like, the whole premise is we were just, they saw that I had this book, they're like, let's play this game, and I'm like, all right, what setting do you want to do? And my little cousin was like, let's do post-apocalyptic Japan, but not scorched earth. And like a year prior, I just played Tokyo Jungle. I have just the thing. So I mixed Tokyo Jungle and like post-apocalypse stuff. And it was awesome. And now I wanna chase that dragon. Yeah, it was called Superhuman Sentai Championger. It was set in like the year like 2130 something. No, 25 something, because it was like 300 years after a war amongst. Okay, in the world, in the setting that I made up just for this game, centuries prior there was a war between superhumans. Basically, Aberrant was happening, and then aliens invaded, and then the war between superhumans, humans against aliens happened, and then the aliens unfortunately brought a disease that mutated and then affected everything. That's important, because it's this like, it's not just, it wasn't a biological thing, it was also a spiritual disease. And then it mutated throughout so then like humans in Japan were mostly gone. Like in America, yeah, they still exist in like Europe and stuff and other parts of Asia, but Japan, no, all animals took over. There's a few humans left, but yeah, mostly animals mutated and took over. And I mean furries. I mean furry people. Humanoid animal people. Because of course. Yeah, that one was really fun. I want to do something like that again. So, hey, if anybody wants to do Power Rangers, I would test out Power Rangers, but like, hey, I still want to do that pistol game, the Paranormal Investigation Special Tactics Occult Logic, the Sentai David Kaiju Hunters game, but I'm gonna revamp that into something. We're gonna start small. If I do that, we're gonna start small. I was going a little hard. That 3-month like session 0 that I had originally planned just didn't work. Kid Taros over here was going to be one of the players, and that ended up backfiring. Junior, no, I love Junior. That was a great character. He was this electric beetle kaiju. He was great. I like the characters everyone made. It's just we never got around to doing it.
Let's check this out here. See if this is. Oh, I need to actually add. Add that little bit. I don't know why it's got a little bit of red on it.
Not too worried about that.
Here, I'm all over here. Oh, I'm about done, and I'm adding even more detailing. But that's kind of how it usually goes.
Oh, I think I'm done. No, I'm not.
No, I am not. Not quite yet, right?
Okay, and with those little touch-ups, I think that's going to do it for today. But before I sign off, be sure to follow HJU on Twitter, Facebook, and also chat it up with us in Discord. We got a Discord. Check the Nightbot. Got links to the Discord and chat. And subscribe to us on YouTube. Hit that bell so you'll know when we go live. And keep it locked in to Henshin Justice Unlimited, your portal to the Henshin dimension. Henshin! Until next time, see you all later.